Hi there, welcome to Two Birds. I'm Fiona. Welcome back if you're joining me again. Today I'm sharing a 30-minute yoga flow from the Minimal Cues series of classes, and this practice is an energizing, feel-good, slow vinyasa flow, and it is ideal for practitioners who are more familiar with the postures and like a more quiet and meditative experience. For practice today, if you like practicing with props, I'd recommend 2 yoga blocks and a folded blanket. Otherwise, they're not essential. And if you are enjoying the classes on a regular basis and you'd like to support me creating and posting each week on YouTube, I'm on Patreon. All the details are in the description below. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy your practice. Namaste. And begin your practice kneeling at the back of your mat in Vajrasana, or take a comfortable alternative crossing your legs. And settling in, gently dimming your gaze. Land your awareness softly in your body. And bring your attention to your breath, and using your breath as an entry point to arrive into your practice. And softly, intentionally now, follow your breath for the next minute in silence. And take one more cycle of breath. And slide your eyes open and move onto all fours. 8 to 10 breaths. Cycle through cat and cow, any other movement on all fours that feels intuitive. And if you're doing something that needs balancing out, take these last few moments to do the other side. And meet me in a neutral spine. Take your right hand to the back of your head, twist open to your right, point your right elbow high, and then tap your right elbow toward your left thumb. Twice more. On this inhale, reach your right hand to the sky, and then thread the needle, right arm passes under your left. Settle for 3 breaths. Unwind from your twist. Reach your right hand high and pause. And then take 3 large circles through your right arm. And as your right arm comes forward, now place your right hand to the floor, fingertips pointing toward your right knee. And then draw small circles with your upper body over your wrist. And turn your right hand forward, come back or forwards. And reach your right leg straight back. Guide your right toes to the floor over to your left. And then look out over your left shoulder, curve your side body. Return through center, reach your right leg straight back. And step forward to lizard pose. 5 breaths. Half split, Ardha Hanuman on this diagonal. Straighten your right leg. And lunge forward. And slide back to all fours, second side. Left hand to the back of your head, twist open to your left. 3 times now, tap your left elbow toward your right thumb. This inhale, reach your left hand high. And then thread the needle, pose left arm under your right, settle in. 3 breaths. Unwind from your twist, reach your left hand high, and then 3 large circles through your left arm. And then bring your left hand to the floor, fingertips pointing toward your left knee. Draw small circles over your wrist. And then turn your left fingers forward. Reach your left leg straight back. Then side bend, left toes to the floor over to your right. Gaze out over your right shoulder. And return through center, reach your left leg straight back. And then step forward to lizard lunge. 5 breaths. Half splits out of Hanuman. Straighten your left leg. And lunge forward. Step back all fours. Tuck your toes under and hover your knees. Come to bear pose. Step out to plank pose. And downward facing dog. 5 to 8 breaths. And come high onto the balls of your toes. Bend your knees and turn your heels to the left, chest toward your thighs. Return to down dog. Opposite side, heels to your right. Downward facing dog. Plank pose. And lower to your belly. Ardha Shavasana locust pose. Raise just your arms, your chest, and melt down. Twice more with your breath rhythm. And bring your hands to your mat, press back to child's pose, Balasana. And return to downward facing dog. Standing forward fold at the top of your mat. Hold opposite elbows or option to slip your hands under your feet for Padahastasana. Release from your shape, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Rise to stand, arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice if it resonates. And circle your arms overhead, link your thumbs, side bend over to your right. Center on your inhale, side bend your left. Center your spine, cactus your arms, mild back bend. Reach tall, arms overhead, and forward fold. Halfway lift, and step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Option to place hands on blocks. Take 3 breaths. And long pyramid pose, straighten your legs. Option to lift your right toes from the mat. Between the two shapes, breath to movement twice more. Return to your runner's lunge and turn to your left side lunge, Skandasana to your left with your feet grounded. And side lunge over to your right. Come to the middle, facing the long edge of your mat. Turn your heels in for low temple squat. Take your hands to your hips and rise to temple pose, goddess pose. Shift your hands to your thighs and lower your left shoulder forward, twist to your right. And switch sides. Come back through center, straighten your legs, rise to stand, parallel your feet, arms overhead, hook your thumbs, side bend over to your right. Center on your inhale, side bend over to your left. Upright your spine, and take triangle pose, Trikonasana on your right. 5 breaths. And keep the shape of your legs, circle your left arm 3 times. And then take a half bind, left hand behind your back. Side angle pose with your half bind, Parshvakonasana. And keep your bind, reverse warrior, 1 breath. Hands to the floor, plank pose. Chaturanga to the floor. Full locust pose, Shavasana. Option to bind your hands behind your back. And release and press back to plank pose. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. And step or float to the top of your mat. Open and fold with your breath. Come to stand. And return to mountain pose, Tadasana. Left side, circle your arms overhead, link your thumbs. Side bend to your left. Center on the inhale. And side bend over to your right. Center your spine. Cactus your arms, mild back bend. Reach tall, arms overhead. And forward fold. Halfway lift. And step your right foot back, runner's lunge. 3 breaths. Long pyramid pose, straighten your legs. Option to lift your left toes from the mat. In between the two shapes, breath to movement twice more. And return to your runner's lunge, turn to your right, side lunge skandasana to your right, and side lunge to your left. Come to the middle, facing the long edge of your mat, heels in, low temple squat, hands to your hips. And rise up, lifting your chest, arms overhead. Hook your thumbs this time, pulsing the hips. And straighten your legs, stand, parallel your feet. Side bend over to your left. Through center, side bend over to your right. Come back to the middle, triangle pose, trikonasana on your left. 5 breaths. And circle your right arm 3 times. Right hand behind your back, a half bind. Come to side angle pose, Parsvakonasana with your bind. Lengthen your stride. Reverse your warrior, 1 breath. Hands to the floor, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga to the floor. Full locust pose, Shalabhasana. And release, press back to plank pose. Downward facing dog. And come to the top of your mat. A halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise to stand. Hands to prayer. Tadasana. And circle your arms overhead. Hook your thumbs. Side bend over to your right. Inhale, center. Side bend your left. Reach tall. Cactus your arms. Stand tall. Arms overhead. And forward fold over your legs. Halfway lift your spine. Step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Once now, pulse to a long pyramid. And return to your runner's lunge. Standing splits. Raise your left leg. 5 breaths. Stork pose, rise to stand, left knee to chest, arms overhead. And tree pose, Vrksasana, left foot to your inner right leg. Stay or side bend to your left in your tree for swaying palm. Back to center and lower your left foot to the mat, hands to prayer. Find your even standing posture. Final side, arms overhead, hook your thumbs. Side bend your leg. Center on the inhale and side bend over to your right. Standing tall. Cactus your arms. Reach your arms overhead and forward fold over your legs. Halfway lift. Step your right foot back. Runner's lunge. And pulse to your pyramid. Return runner's lunge and standing splits. Pause and hold. Stork pose, rise and bring your right knee in toward your chest as you stand, arms overhead. Tree pose, Vrksasana, you're balancing on your left foot. Option to side bend to your right, swaying palm. You return through the middle. Lower your right foot to the floor, hands to prayer, Tadasana, moment to pause. Moving into Malasana Yogi Squat, 5 to 8 breaths. And lower your buttocks to the floor. Gather any additional layers or props you might like to have, and we'll recline down onto our back for our final sequence. Moving into bridge pose, Setu Bandha Savangasana. 5 breaths in bridge. And lower down, release. Figure 4 pose, recline pigeon. Cross your right ankle to your left thigh. And lower your left foot to the floor. Keep the shape of your legs and lean your knees to your left and your right foot to the floor. Left hand to your inner right thigh, guiding your thigh away from your hip. Right arm toward overhead, look to your right. And return through center. Switching sides. Reclined pigeon on your left side. And then lower your right foot to the floor. Keep the shape of your legs. Knees over to your right, so your left foot comes to the floor. Right hand to your inner left thigh, guide your inner thigh away. Left arm toward overhead, look to your left. And release onto your back. Take a final posture that feels restorative for you. You might like reclined bound angle pose with me, or a happy baby pose. And then as you're ready, come to rest in Shavasana. Last few minutes here, I'll be back to guide you back. And start to deepen your breath. And stretch out in your own way. And take the next few breaths to roll out to your right side. And return upright, no rush. And thank you so much for joining me for this practice, part of a series of minimal cues classes. I'll add a link for the series in the description below. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.